That would constitute lying to the chairman of the Blue Ribbon Committee.
hindi
If you're indeed seeking for an exclusive interview,
Meron po ba kayong papel o dokumento na magsasabi na pinahintulutan kayo ng chairman na makausap si Mr. Jimmy Guban?
Wala po, Mr. Chairman. Pero at that time,
So it's not a regular it's not
Hindi
a
po.
regular practice you do.
hindi po, parang humingi lang po ako ng pabor, gano'n, na napagbigay
Hindi.
naman po.
Okay, so humingi ka ng pabor at hindi regular practice na ginagawa mo na bumisita sa mga
Hindi po,
detain.
hindi po.
O,
Hindi po.
kung hindi siya regular practice, bakit parang napaka-special naman at hindi mo talagang ginagawa kasi lang para kay Jimmy Guban, humingi ka ng pahintulot sa chairman para lang makausap siya. What makes Jimmy Guban so special from all those that were previously detained in the Senate that you actually went out of your way, went to the chairman of the Blue Ribbon, asked for permission to go see Mr. Guban, and went to go see Mr. Guban? What, nakukulong sa Senate at dami din na sa citing contempt? Hindi ka rin ba curious sa lahat ng katayuan ng kalusugan ng lahat na nakukulong doon sa detention facility nila? Inamin mo lang ngayon, kay Mr. Guban mo lang po ginawa yun eh. Yun ang hindi ko masyado maintindihan doon.
Leave it, please.
any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Wait. Di tayo nagmamadali. We have all day.
Yes.
Okay? Isa-isa
Mr.
lang.
Chair.
Isa-isa lang.
Yes.
Okay. You first and then Congressman Dan Fernandez.
As per information of the COMSEC, Mr. Chairman, and the staff, Charlie Tan was already invited. I do not know for today. So, Mr. Chairman, with that, I move, since he's not present without any excuse, I move that we issue a show cause order for Mr. Charlie Tan. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there is a motion to issue a show cause order to Mr. Charlie Tan for failing to attend the scheduled committee hearing today and duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
And also, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue a show cause order for Mr. Small Abiliar. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Show cause order.
As per information, he is also invited in today's hearing.
Okay, so there's a motion to issue a show cause order to Mr. Nilo Small Abilera for failing to attend our committee hearing today. Any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Mr. Chairman.
Before Congressman Suarez, Congressman Dan Fernandez.
I was about to ask also the COMSEC if we have already invited the two personalities. And the same question that I'll be asking sana. But it was already been moved by Congressman, Chairman Paduano.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Dan Fernandez. Yes, Congressman J.J.
Yes,
Suarez.
Mr. Chairman, just point of clarification. I'm taking down notes kasi dito sa talakayan na nangyayari. Matanong ko lang po ito si Mr. Jimmy Guban.
With the indulgence of Congressman,
I think,
with the indulgence of Congressman Pimentel.
I'm done, Mr. Chair. I have no
Okay,
further
thank you.
questions.
Congressman Suarez, please
Thank you
proceed.
very much, Mr. Chair. Mr. Jimmy Guban, at the time na kayo po ay nasa Senado, kayo po ay detained. Ano po ang dahilan kung bakit kayo nasa kwarto?
Detained po ako, Your Honor. I was cited in contempt, Your Honor. On the very first day, Your Honor, I was already cited in contempt.
So doon ka natutulog.
Opo, Your Honor.
So I just find it a little bit awkward, Mr. Chair, kasi tulad sa atin dito sa Kongreso, pag meron po tayong mga taong nakadetain sa ating facility, medyo mahigpit po yung protocols bago mapuntahan po sila sa kanilang kwarto. Hihingi pa po ng pahintulot yan at magpapaalam pa po sa ating Sergeant at Arms. May proseso po yon. So matanong ko lang si Mr. Paul Gutierrez. Mr. Gutierrez, you admitted that you went to the room of Mr. Jimmy Guban. Is that correct?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Freely, with
No, Mr. Chairman. With the approval of the chair of the Blue Ribbon at the time, Senator Gordon. That's
So,
why
meron po ba
akong-
kayong papel o dokumento na magsasabi na pinahintulutan kayo ng chairman na makausap si Mr. Jimmy Guban?
Wala po, Mr. Chairman. Pero at that time po,
So paano po namin malalaman na nagsasabi po kayo ng katotohanan na talagang pinayagan kayo na kausapin si Jimmy Guban?
well, Mr. Chairman, siya na nga po nagsabi na may kasama po kung...
Hindi. Ang tanong ko po ay paano po kami maniniwala na pinayagan po kayo ni Chairman Richard Gordon para makausap si Jimmy Guban? Kasi sinabi po ninyo, pinayagan kayo.
Opo,
So pag
opo.
pinayagan kayo, may dokumento po yun.
Verbal lang po yun, Mr. Chairman eh. Bang tipong, Mr. Chair, can I go visit out? Tingnan ko lang kung ano talaga ang sitwasyon ito.
And is this a practice that
No,
you
no,
regularly do to all detained persons in the Senate?
Hindi naman po, Mr. Chairman. Parang, kasi nga, very brief lang naman po yung ano.
So it's not a regular
No,
it's
hindi
not a
po.
regular practice you do.
Hindi po, parang humingi lang po ako ng pabor, gano'n, na napagbigay
Hindi.
naman po.
Okay, so humingi ka ng pabor at hindi regular practice na ginagawa mo na bumisita sa mga
Hindi po,
detained.
hindi po.
O,
Hindi po.
kung hindi sa regular practice, bakit parang napaka-special naman at hindi mo talagang ginagawa kasi lang para kay Jimmy Guban, humingi ka ng pahintulot sa chairman para lang makausap siya. What makes Jimmy Guban so special from all those that were previously detained in the Senate that you actually went out of your way, went to the chairman of the Blue Ribbon, asked for permission to go see Mr. Guban, and went to go see Mr. Guban? What was so special about Mr. Guban that you had to exercise all this effort just to go see him?
Mr. Chairman, again, as I've stated, as a reporter, curious po kung malaman yung
Hindi, alam mo,
yung-
Mr. Gutierrez,
Opo.
kung sasabihin mo po sa akin na curious ka lang sa kalusugan niya, ang dami pong nakukulong dyan sa Senate at dami din na sa citing contempt. Hindi ka rin ba curious sa lahat ng katayuan ng kalusugan ng lahat na nakukulong doon sa detention facility nila? Inamin mo lang ngayon, kay Mr. Guban mo lang po ginawa yun eh. Yun ang hindi ko po masyado maintindihan doon.
Pagpamanin po ninyo, Mr. Chairman, kung I'm creating a very negative impression, baka po inisip
No. I'm just trying to see it as the way it is. You admitted that it's not a regular practice for you to go see detained individuals. Sinabi niyo po yun. However, in the case of Mr. Guban, you went to go see the senator, the chairman, which is not easy to do. Humingi ka ng pahintulot, nakausapin siya, binigyan ka ng pahintulot, sinamahan ka, at si Mr. Guban ang kinausap mo. Kasi lang hindi mo talaga ginagawa ito eh. Ang hindi ko po masyado maintindihan, bakit sa lahat ng mga tao na nandoon, na nakukulong, na nasa citing contempt, kay Mr. Guban mo lang po na ginawa yun. Yun lang po ang hindi ko masyado maintindihan.
I understand, Mr. Chairman, pero at that time po kasi particular po yung ibang, kumbaga po yung kaso kasi masarap pong sundan eh. When you're there from the day one, di po ba yung panahon po na
Ganito na lang,
binuksan sa MIP yung
tapusin
ano
na lang
po.
natin yung kwento sa may interest ka sa kaso, gano'n.
Maganda po yung kaso.
Maganda yung kaso.
Maganda po yung kaso. In fact, dala ko po rito, Mr. Chairman, with your kind permission, and I believe I've already submitted all of the articles I wrote at the time dito po sa atin pong secretariat. Pamanin na lang po kung kukunti po ang dala ko pong kopya ngayon. And from there, you will also see na hindi po malabong magalit po sa akin si Mr. Guban at magtanim siya ng galit hanggang ngayon sapagkat wala naman po talagang akong naisulat na maganda po hinggil sa kanyang mga ginawa at mga pangyayari sa customs ng mga panahon na yun.
Anyway, yun lang po, Mr. Gutierrez, ang tinatahi ko lang po dito sa mga notes na ginagawa ko.
Opo.
Kasi doon sa kwento na nangyayari, yun lang po yung hindi ko masyado matugma. Parang special case lang po itong si Mr. Jimmy Guban. So, Mr. Jimmy Guban, other than Mr. Gutierrez, was there any other personality that went to go visit you while you were detained at the Senate facility?
No, except my family, Your Honor.
So, maliban sa pamilya mo, si Mr. Gutierrez lang.
Your Honor, siya lang. Then the later part, Your Honor, inalaw naman na yung iba ko. Of course, yung lawyers, then other relatives.
Okay. Maraming salamat. Yun lang po, Mr. Chair. I just wanted to get that clear. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair. Very,
Yes,
very quick.
yes,
With the indulgence of
Congressman
Congresswoman Jinky.
Yes, please
Yeah,
proceed.
very, very quick. In relation to the question of DSJJ, I'd like to ask Jimmy Guban. Jimmy, matatandaan mo ba ilang minuto o ganong katagal yung pagbisita sa'yo ni Mr. Paul Gutierrez?
Your Honor, few minutes lang ho.
Few minutes? Okay. Mr. Paul, Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask Mr. Paul Gutierrez, following the logic and the line of questioning of DSJJ, sabi mo, you went beyond to source out your information because maganda para sa yung story niya. So, you were there as to what? Just simply ask him his condition, di ba? Tama po ba yung pagkarinig ko?
One of among the things, Mr. Chairman, na
Were you
ginawa ko.
were you trying to do a exclusive interview with Jimmy Guban?
Opo, Mr. Chairman. And in fact,
Wait lang.
in my...
So, yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Go ahead po.
Di ba, as a media practitioner, it takes some time to require o to nakadetain po siya, di ba?
Opo.
You should, hindi ba, so ibig sabihin parang ano po yung pagbigay sa iyo ng permit na bisitahin si Jimmy Guban? Did you ever mention to the chairman, for example, that you will be seeking an exclusive interview with Jimmy Guban?
Ang natatandaan ko pong sinabi ko po is, Sen, baka pwede ko bang masilip si Guban nun? Tingnan ko nga kung totoo bang
Well,
may sakit to.
that would constitute lying to the chairman of the Blue Ribbon Committee. If you are indeed, wait lang, if you are indeed seeking for an exclusive interview, it will take more time than ilang minutes ba ang Jimmy Guban yung ano mo?
Your Honor, few minutes.
Few minutes.
Opo.
So ibig sabihin, now you're telling me that you are trying to seek an exclusive one-on-one interview with Jimmy Guban kasi masyadong masarap sa'yo, sa word mo, masarap ang istorya, and yet hindi mo sinabi sa chairman ng Blue Ribbon Committee na yun ang gagawin mo, and yet hindi mo sinabi dito sa committee na ito. Ang sinabi mo originally is gusto mo lang bisitahin si Jimmy Guban dahil gusto mo lang malaman kung ano yung kalagayan niya.
As I mentioned, Mr. Chairman, curious nga po ako sa ano, not
No, but I presume that as a experienced media practitioner,
Opo.
you went beyond your call of duty. Dapat ho pag ang beat ninyo is Senate, in fact dapat satisfied ka na kung ano yung mga testimonies nila kino-cover niyo sa Senate while they're doing the investigation We also have a House Media Corps here.
Opo.
So ang ginagawa po ng mga media natin dito, kasi House rules, dapat makipag-coordinate sila sa SecGen, dapat kung meron mang, tama po yung sinabi ni DSJJ, kung meron pong bibisita na media dyan sa detention facility, dapat mag-course through sila ng proper request. Kasi hindi basta-basta yan pinupuntahan And karamihan po sa mga media house na ang beat nila dito sa House of Representatives, they only cover whatever is being discussed during the committee. And yet you,
Recording in
as a media
progress.
practitioner, you went beyond yung regular na processes ninyo. Kasi pumunta ka mismo sa kanya Kasi sinabi mo, gusto mo lang batiin at tingnan yung kalagayan niya. And now you're telling me, based on what I asked of you, will you be doing exclusive interview? Sabi mo, yes. Ilang minutes lang pala yung mo dun Can you actually extract information by just simple, kumusta na yung kalagayan mo? Or if you're really wanting to do an exclusive interview with him?
Mr. Chairman, among the critical question lang naman nga po na tinanong ko sa kanya, ano ang gagawin niya kung inalaglag siya, kung siya ang idiin, hindi share to. At sabi nga po niya sa akin, hindi po pwede, mas marami akong alam sa kanila. So it would not take me several minutes or hours, Mr. Chairman, to
You know, you're being absurd, Mr. Paul Gutierrez. Because I know you to be a smart and intelligent media practitioner. You would not do that to seek for a one-on-one interview. Just simply to ask the person, kumusta ka at for several minutes. Alam mo, marami po kami dito na i-interview ng matagal. Lalo na pag one-on-one. Hindi po ilang minuto lang po yan. And if you're really interested in knowing his condition, you should have asked the Senate physician. Why go to his room?
Mr.
Why?
Can you kindly, ano,
Yeah,
sabi-
please. Why? Tell me, because hindi namin mapagtagpi-tagpi yung rason mo. Because I believe that you are really a professional media practitioner. And I do believe that you are. That's why it's for your reputation to do that. You know, it's impossible for me. Alam niyo po yung standard, ethical standard ng journalism, hindi ho ba? Member ho ko ba kayo ng KBP?
Opo, opo.
Oh, di ba? You cannot just simply go to a detained person without asking the necessary request from, for example, if detained yan. Di ho ba?
Tama po, opo,
Oh.
Mr. Chairman.
So I mean, at least at the very least, you have violated several ethical standards as being a journalist. Why gone through that, why do you have to do that just so that you can ask Mr. Guban, how is he? Is it correct na may tension niya is fluctuating. And now you're telling me, dahil tinanong kita, na actually gusto mo is exclusive interview kasi masarap sa yung balita. And yet, ilang minuto ka lang nagstay doon.
Yes,
You should have used that access na binigay sa iyo if it's true na binigay sa iyo ni Senator Gordon, na umupo doon ng 2 oras kung exclusive yung interview mo doon. Gusto mo?
No, not necessarily, Mr. Chairman. I believe in the context na iniisip po ninyo na exclusive interview na
No, I
dapat
ask you that, no?
magtatagal.
We can go back to the
Hindi po
records.
ganun eh. Hindi
We can
po-
go back to the records. I ask you that kasi masarap, sabi mo, yung interested ka doon sa istorya.
Opo, opo.
Oh, so I presume, since you are a very good media practitioner, I ask you, were you seeking to have an exclusive interview with Mr. Guban? You said yes. We can go back to the records.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. I mean, in that sense, Mr. Chairman, yung sinasabi ko pong makakuha ng exclusive interview sa kanya, is yung makakuha lang po ba ng kahit po isa kapirasong lang, at pwede na po sa akin yun. In
So
fact,
assuming without conceding that you really did want to hold an exclusive interview, how is your questions to Mr. Guban, kung kumusta na siya, help you, your article, to print out a magandang balita?
Well,
How is kumusta ka na? Tama, hindi pala, wait lang, let me ask you this. Yung sinabi mo, ang gusto mong malaman is yung condition niya, no? Okay, na binigay niya sa'yo kung totoo. Assuming na yun ang talagang tinanong niya sa'yo. Tell me, and please convince me, Mr. Paul Gutierrez, Mr. Chairman, how is getting that answer from Mr. Guban about his condition make your story worth reading?
well, Mr. Chairman, again, with your kind indulgence, Mr. Chairman, nandito naman po lahat ng mga artikulong nagawa ko.
No, you answer my question first before I will
My
read your
answer to your
article.
question, Mr.
How
Chairman,
is knowing his condition make your story worth reading to the public?
Because, Mr. Chairman, after seeing his demeanor at the time, I'm convinced na hindi po totoong masama ang kanyang kalusugan.
And that's
that is
the only
why-
story that you want to print
And that's
out?
why, Mr. Chairman, lahat po ng mga sinulat ko, narito po lahat yan, I believe this will be the basis kung bakit po nagalit siya sa akin.
Ilang minutes po?
Dahil nga po, nilagay ko po dito, ako rin po una nagsabi na ilalaglag po niya si Colonel Asierto. Ako rin po ang...
Yeah, Mr. Chair.
wag
Yeah,
mo po.
thank you, Mr. Chair, for that. I just want to press on that issue because I want to go with, I want to at least, try to understand the circumstance between the meeting of these two. As an average-minded person, I want to know exactly what happened. Yung oras na nag-usap sila, ilang minuto, and his access to the detention, his very access to the detention facility of Mr. Guban to visit him is his being a media practitioner. So gusto ko lang pagtagpi-tagpi. Now, I'm not convinced that just simply asking Mr. Guban his condition is worth to write in his article and worth for the public to read. Now, he can simply ask that to the Senate physician. Mr. Chair. Mr. Paul Gutierrez, I just want to remind you po, Please be straightforward and be honest with your answers. Thank you, Mr.
Mr. Chairman, briefly lang.
Thank you, Congressman Adyong, Congressman Keith Flores, and then,
Just two questions lang with,
okay.
in relation to this
and then
matter, Mr.
Congressman
Chair.
Dan Fernandez.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I would just like to know how long Mr. Paul Gutierrez has been covering the Senate.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Chairman. Actually, I brought with me here.
It's a simple question. How many years have you been covering the Senate?
Well, my old IDs showed that I'm already covering the Senate since 2011, Mr. Chairman.
In 2011, up to the time you visited Mr. Jimmy Guban, how many detainees did you visit in their room to check on their medical condition?
Parang pong wala po, Mr. Chairman.
Wala. So only Mr. Jimmy Guban ang binisita mo to check on his medical condition of the years that you've spent covering the Senate, correct?
Wala naman. Yes, Mr. Chairman.
That's all, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Congressman Flores. Congressman Fernandez.
Mr. Chairman, medyo curious lang ako daw, Mr. Paul Gutierrez, doon sa mga articles that you have written. How many articles are you holding right now?
Siguro po mga nasa mahigit 20 po ito, Mr. Chairman. I made the submission much earlier po nung una pong nabanggit yung akin pong pangalan dito po sa pagdinig sa atin pong secretariat. Meron po akong extra dito, Mr. Chairman. I'm willing to give it
Yeah.
to you later.
And all those articles have been published.
Opo, Mr. Chairman. Na-publish po ito.
Exclusive story po yung ginawa niya.
Yung iba po dito, exclusive. Yung pong iba dito, if you're familiar, if you're getting, ika nga, yun pong flow ng akin pong kinukwento, bakit ko po siya binisita doon, makikita po ninyo sa flow ng aking mga inilabas na balita, that many of them are taken in that very brief time po na magkausap po kami doon po
Sige,
sa...
Mr. Gutierrez, kindly submit all those articles
Yes, Mr.
in this
Chairman.
committee. Maraming salamat po. In the spirit of fairness, I will be accepting all those documents pertaining to your articles. Maraming
you.
salamat, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Chairman. Mr.
Yes,
Chairman,
thank you, Congressman Fernandez. Congressman
Chair.
Abante.
I'm just interested, no, kasi nabanggit kanina na Jimmy Guban, yung commissioner, nabanggit mo kanina yung commissioner, pero hindi mo binigay yung pangalan. Ano yung pangalan ng commissioner?
Your Honor, Commissioner, ng
Meron ka binagay na commissioner ng customs eh. Kanina, testimony mo. Meron siya binanggit kanina. We can go to the record.
Sino yung commissioner ng customs during the time na nasa
during your time.
intelligence officer ka?
Your Honor, yung ibang case, during the time of Commissioner Feldon, but the magnetic lifter was apprehended, Your Honor, during the time already of Commissioner Lapiña.
Commissioner La Peña. So thank you, Congressman Abante. The next to interpolate is